What's up? It's Lady O, and we are here in Philadelphia, doing our first interview out here, which is really dope. And I want you to explain to the people, you know, what your name is, because we speak for the people that might not know you. You know what I mean? Like those people who don't know you, the people who are getting their first taste of who you are. So tell the people who you are.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I go by the name Babyfrank. You know what I'm saying? The name comes from my dad, you know what I mean? His name Frank, but all his homies used to call me Little Frank, Baby Frank. So, you know, I kind of stuck with that, you know what I mean? And, I do music, you know what I mean? I write music for other artists, you know. I spit myself. I do rap music, hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I got a label, you know, Street Culture Entertainment. You know, that I'm trying to get off the ground, and you know, like, I've been doing this for years though, you know what I mean? I've been doing this for years, you know what I'm saying? But I'm finally, like, you know what I'm saying, taking those steps to get it off the ground where it needs to be, you know what I'm saying?
To the table, lyrically speaking, what would you say is, like, what you want to get across from people? Like, their first impression of you, what do you want them to get from you?
Well, I mean, I just want them to, you know what I'm saying, grasp the concept that I'm trying to bring the concept that I'm trying to bring is like, you know, like, alright, it's street, you know what I mean? It's definitely G'd up, but it's not like, it's like, alright, what you trying to do with that street G'd up type thing, you know what I mean? Like, incorporate it into a business, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do, like, I'm bringing, you know what I'm saying, business shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, you got a business, you know what I mean? I'm trying to, you know, get into your business, you know what I mean? I got a business plan for you. You got business, I'm trying to, you know, do business. So like, I'm coming off as like a businessman, you know what I mean?
There's a lot of semi-unreliable business people. So what would you say is like the number one word of advice that you could give to somebody who's up and coming, like yourself? Like things that you've learned.
Somebody who's up and coming, like, you know what I mean? Just keep going hard. Like they say, like if it's something that you really want to do, you know what I mean? You can accomplish that goal. You know what I mean? I would just say keep going hard with your music, keep practicing, getting better, you know what I mean, as time goes on, because you know what I mean, you gotta have a good sound, you know what I mean, have a good studio, your music gotta sound nice, and you gotta have, you know, you gotta be able to switch your music up and make, you know, commercial joints, you know what I mean, you know, things for everybody.
Is there anybody that you like particularly look up to, like as an inspiration for your music? I know it's hard. It's hard to narrow it down because I know like a lot of us are eclectic and we kind of pull from a little bit of everybody. But if you were to say like just anybody that has maybe influenced you, keep you going during the day, who would that be?
I mean, like recently, like, yeah, man, I've been listening to like old West Coast, like I've been listening to Easy, man, like, I mean, but somebody to keep me going, like, you know what I mean, Young Jeezy, like. Young Jeezy kept me going at some times, you know what I mean? Kept me going hard, you know what I mean? And for real, like the competition, like, you know what I mean? Like, shout out to Meek Mill, you know what I mean? He doing his thing right now, you know what I mean? I listen to some of his stuff, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, alright, well, I know I can do that, you know what I'm saying? I possibly could do it better, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like, alright, keep me going, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? MMG, they, you know what I mean? They keep me going. A lot of people, Jigga, Jay-Z, man, whatever, you know what I mean? There's so many people I listen to, I can't even really name one, but like, I would say the competition, you know what I mean?
What is something that you read that keeps you stimulated in the mind?
Okay, yeah, I would have to say, like XXL magazine, you know what I mean? They got a lot of stuff in there that, you know, I look at, you know what I mean? And I'll be reading it too. I really be reading it, but I mean, it's some hood novels, like little hood novels and stuff that be coming out. You know, I read some of them, but you know what I mean? I can say mainly, probably, you know, XXL, you know, rap magazines or, you know, Vibe or something like that, because, you know what I mean? I like to read up and find out what's going on as far as like what's going on in the industry and, you know, stuff like that. So
sweet.